So one day he asked me out. Even though I like him, I first do shakara. One of the things he told me was the day he first set his eyes on me, he has never seen an Asian woman. Hi everyone, I'm Fato Kutitilope by name. I create content around nursing, lifestyle, natural hair and self-development. If this is something you are interested in, please click the subscribe button and turn on your post notification bell so that you get alert of my video anytime I post. Today, I'll be sharing a story of my life on how heartbreak propelled my academic excellence. All my life, I wanted to be a medical student. I know I can't function in any other department except medical life. So, all that I had in mind was medicine. It's either medicine or medicine. When I finished secondary school, I wrote JAMB, but I was not given my desired course. And I don't want to stay at home doing nothing. So I told my mom that I want to learn tailoring. I packed my bag. This was August 1st, 2018. My mom followed me. As we got down from bike, I noticed a guy sitting on the chair outside my sister's house. Turns out that my parents know him because she do visit my sister often. So they know themselves and they exchange pleasantries. Became friends. So one day he asked me out. Even though I like him, I first do shakara. Later I agreed. And one of the things he told me was the day he first set his eyes on me, he has never seen an Asian woman for bẹ́ẹ̀ lórí tèmi náà wò pé ọmọ tán òpin ọmọ ìyá tí. His parents knew about us, most especially his mom, and we do communicate, and important people in our life they know about us. Mind you, he was in 500 levels at that time, and I, as in ìyàwó, angel woman form, I've not even gotten admission. So when he was about going for his service, I was so scared and nervous because I was like, what if he go and didn't come back for me? But he assured me and he promised me heaven and earth. Oh, promise me in heaven, glory. He went for his service, everything was fine. He said that he calls me early morning or I called him or he messaged me. Everything was all this tingly love. Everything was going smoothly. But one morning, I woke up to his WhatsApp message because often if he didn't call me early morning, he would drop a WhatsApp text for me. So I opened my WhatsApp to go and read the message of the love of my life. That was how I saw this message. The first thing that I saw was, I'm sick and tired of this relationship. You are sick and tired, possible. I called him countless times. He didn't pick my call. I called his friend. His friend said he didn't know anything about it, that he's going to help me talk to him. Up until now, the friend has not talked to him. I called his mom. His mom wasn't picking, unlike her too. Breakfast. I don't want to believe that. When I now saw that from morning till evening, he didn't pick my call, that's when I now realized that he wants to get me. Breakfast here. Because of that, I was destabilized. I couldn't function at work. In fact, I myself, I don't even know who I was as at that time. Hope this mic is on. I don't get myself, you get around me. But thank God for Dr. Alabi. He released this song as at that time. Logon ti ode. Oh, in fact, that song, Ayemileto, because I put that song on repeat and I listened to it back to back. You know when you are going through something and there's this song that hits you that can relate with what you are going through. That was actually what happened to me. Within 3 days, I lost 10 kg. Everybody was asking me, are you okay? Are you fine? Breakfast. But because of that heartbreak, and that time I was preparing for my exam, me that said, now only Messi. And when Messi is not working, so I decided to opt for nursing. And I was having exam that time. Because of the heartbreak, I read as the Topani Yokawe. I read to the point that if you ask me question, I'm going to tell you the page you can find the question, the number the question is, and answer to the question. Like I read from pali to pali. I compensated myself that even if I'm heartbroken, I must not fail this exam. I want him to see me in the next future and be like, how I wish I didn't leave this girl. And did I even tell you, when I told you I wanted to do medicine, one of the things that makes me go for nursing, even though I don't want to be a nurse, even though I don't have the plan of doing nursing, I was trying to plan my own life to fit into his own purpose. Can you imagine? Meaning, if I want to study medicine, I'm going to use 7 years in school. And as at that time, I was 20 years. So by the time, if I gain admission, finish everything, I'll be 27. And as at the time we were dating, he was 29 years old. Now add 29 plus 27 that I'm going to use in school, that is 36 years. It will be 36 years by the time I'm done. So I was calculating it like, how will I fit into this guy's life? How are we going to make it work and everything? I was doing everything to make it work. I know that he can't wait for me. He can't be 36 years before he got married. Or possible, because he has always told me that when he's 31, he's getting married. And me, I've not even gained admission, talk less of being in school. So let me say I don't have sense at that time. When I now know that there's something called school of nursing and it is 3 years, I was like, whoa, perfect. He can still wait for me for extra 1 year for us to make this thing work. Like, if I gain admission, use 3 years in school, immediately I finish from school, I'm going to get married. Yeah, what do? And life continues. I'm going to start. I chop breakfast. Maybe if I didn't eat that breakfast, I might not have been serious with my reading. But the breakfast propelled me to my academic excellence. And one thing that I want this video to teach you is that don't plan your life to fit into anybody's purpose. If their purpose is not aligning with your purpose, my dear, leave, because I would have been working and my whole life would have revolved around you. If you like this video, please, I'm begging you, give it a thumbs up. Like, share, subscribe, and turn on your notification bell to receive alert of my video anytime I post. Thank you for watching. Bye.
I forgot to add that today I'm a registered nurse and I'm doing wonderfully well in my career path.